What's going on again, everybody? It's another beautiful, well, it's hot anyways. It's very hot. It's North Carolina, so it's hot. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. It's hot. But I collected another piece of scrap, and I guess today I'm gonna try and fix it because I don't have the motivation to work on other things, but I want to work on this thing. I don't know. I just like working on stuff, and I don't know what I want to work on. But yeah, I saved a little something from the scrapper, and I'm pretty excited about it. It'll go pretty well with one of my tractors, hopefully. So, yeah. Let's get some lights in here. Is that my truck? Nope, that was not my truck. Must have been one of my parents' vehicles. Anyways, let's walk back here. I got part of it on this tractor. Not this tractor. Also acquired those, but that's minor. Got this nice 70-gallon sprayer I saved, and it's got a hydraulic driven roller pump, so that's pretty nice. So I guess let's see if the old Massey Ferguson will start this morning, or afternoon, excuse me, afternoon. So as you can see here, we got the old Massey and the sprayer and all of that. Right now it ain't got no booms on it, so I gotta put the booms on it there, way over there. So, you know, yeah, I mean, 70-gallon tank ought to work out pretty good for me, I hope. Get the little loader tractor, and I'll put the booms on. I can see where they were. Maybe I can figure all that out. Got little kickstands on it. They're pretty nice. It's kind of hard to do this with a camera, so. Anyways, that's in there. But yeah, there's a tank. I mean, it looks nice. Hopefully it ain't messed up bad. So guess let's see if we can't get these booms right here and put on it, or the boom. I don't even know how wide it is. I think it's like 20 foot, might be 18. Let's get this little front loader tractor with a pallet forks and see if I can't pick it right up. Okay, before I even work on any of the other stuff, I want to try and get this boom off. And I don't know how hard that's going to be. Okay, so looks like it's got a hydraulic way to fold it, but I'm not that smart, so it's just gonna be manual fold now. But let's see what we can do here. Okay, so I'm gonna put the GoPro on here, probably like right here, so you can watch me. And now I'm gonna use the Hero remote that's on my phone where I can watch the camera and put it on there, and maybe I can line everything up. Okay, so I'm looking at y'all's on the phone. I'm gonna adjust y'all down where I can see. Actually, I'm gonna set y'all right there. That one right there is the one I need to be on. Okay. Put y'all right there. And I'm gonna watch y'all from my phone. Looking at you. Okay, by looking at y'all, looks like we're pretty close on target. Need to slide that way a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna go grab the U-bolt. I got some nice U-bolts for that. And also, if you've seen me, yes, I know I'm sorry to start a video and I'm already covered in grease. I was rebuilding the 671 Detroit engine this morning, and I had to put a transmission on it for a pump. I don't know how many of y'all even know what a 671 Detroit is, but I don't know, Mr. Rusty Wrench, he probably would know, but some of the younger audience probably won't know what the kind of engine that is, but it's a GM diesel made in the 60s and 70s. But anyways, got these U-bolts. Let's see what I can't do with these. Honestly, y'all, I do like the way this little Massey looks with this little sprayer on it. It looks pretty dang cool. And I could really pick that sprayer up with this thing. I wish I had man, that sprayer's only like halfway of how far that 3-point hitch will pick it up. Really like the quick hitch too. I forgot to put the bushings in it, but we're not going to talk about that. But anyways, I'll put them in there when I get unhooked with it. But let's see. Probably need to drop it down with the tractor. Probably need to drop it down. Oop, too far. be about right. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. Keep moving away with y'all. I'm sorry about that. But tighten these up hand tight. Feel like I'm 9/16. It should be 3/8. I gotta grab the rest of my bolts. See where I'll hold it like that. Yeah. Now I can put the other U-bolts in the bottom, and it should be good to go, and I can take off with this strap and put it back up. Alright, I'm gonna let y'all sit right there for that. So I had to go back to the shop and get I'm going to that shop and get a hammer real quick. But I'm gonna put these other U-bolts in and I'll get back with y'all. I mean, there's no need for me to really record it. You saw what I done, same thing on the bottom. So I'll get back on you when we turn around and put the, well, nah. Yeah, I'm gonna turn around and put the booms on it, and then I'll get back with y'all. Alright, see y'all in a minute. So YouTube, I got this on here, but after my evaluation lane, see, I'm not gonna fix everything today, that's for sure. I've got to have porch roll, the sprayer hose and all of that, so that's something I can buy later on, but I'll at least get it together today for y'all. So I guess now let's get everything in place and tighten it up, and then we'll put the booms on it. Yeah, I'll give y'all a little time lapse of me tightening all these bolts real quick. Okay y'all, so I got the bolts here tightened up, so I guess it's time to put these booms on it, and I reckon that's gonna be all I'm gonna do today, because started working on this and I'm a lot more tired from what I was doing earlier today than I thought I was. So I think I'm gonna call it a day after I get these booms on. I mean, there ain't really that much to do. I could probably put some water in the tank and try sprayer, but I've got a feeling I'm gonna get myself a steak to eat tonight, and I'm gonna get cleaned up and go get it, because I am greasier than crap. I've rebuilt, not rebuilt, well, I put a transmission in a Detroit engine that goes to a 80,000 gallon per minute pump, and then took the thermostat out of another 6071 Detroit, done the same. And the other Detroit I had started on in the conversation, when it tore the transmission up, it tore the drive shaft up, the gear head, and threw itself off frame. So I've been a concreter, a heavy diesel mechanic, and a fabricator kind of in a matter of 2 days. So it's been interesting, but got it done. So hit a lawnmower and stuff for a little bit, I reckon. Anyways, we're gonna get these booms on it, and I'm gonna go put this thing up and call it a day. So I'll let y'all watch me do that. Let's see. Probably let y'all get a bird's eye view right here. Yeah. You want to grab one of them bolts and put it in there? Sit beside my speaker.
I really not off.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Alright, y'all, so yeah, there's the sprayer. It's together. Guess I'll work on the rest later, but nice little sprayer. Hope it turns out good for me. So anyways, hope y'all have a good rest of your week, and God bless, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Keep following for more little projects, I guess.